Criminal minded, you've been blinded. Looking for a style like mine, you can't find it.
They are the audience.
I am the lyricist. Is that what he said? Okay, come on, man. Criminal minded. Shout out to KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane. We're going to talk that verses in a minute, but first, I got to say it, man. Every time this young man come on the show, I smile, HB, because a good guy is winning. Good guy is winning. We saw him from the beginning. I say it every time he come on the show because I want to remind folks everything starts somewhere. And at some point, you got to stop listening to what people say and follow what it is you say. But sometimes some incredible people might have something to say about you that you could reflect on and learn how you're affecting people externally. And when you get someone, if you're working in music, and you get someone like Pharrell Williams, and if you're a young artist, like the one we have on right now, I say that he's about to release his third album. Well, second album. Is that the second or third? He put out so much music. We're going to talk about that in a second. Life of a Don is about to come out. And what can I say about this dude, man? We watched him come up. A lot of the biggest artists, from a Kanye to a Travis Scott to this next man that's about to speak, are all inspired by him, and I wonder how that must feel to him today. Here's Pharrell Williams speaking on Don Toliver, who's with us right now.
Who are you listening to? Who are you drawing inspiration from?
I think Don Toliver is I think he's special. He's something else.
What does Pharrell like about Don Toliver that maybe he doesn't see in someone else?
His tone is super unique. His choice of melodies and harmonies is just something else. He's older beyond his physical years too. Just his melody choices and the stuff that he chooses to talk about. I heard No Idea for the first time and I was just like, who is this dude? And shit just blew my mind. I listened to that for a month.
If that were me, I could retire off those words alone. But, but this man got something else to do, man. Welcome him back to the show. This is our family and friend. Give it up for Don Toliver. Don Toliver!
What's poppin'?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back. We back.
Back, baby.
We different now, though, bro. We ain't, it's different now, man. You working with a whole lot more. Every time we have you on the show, man, it's like the bank account is bigger, the clothes are flyer. You're traveling around the world. Even the hair is tighter, man. It's different now, right?
Yeah, it sounds about right, man. Everything way bigger for sure.
What does that feel like, man? When I look at some of your music and see that you got over 1 billion streams and what does that feel like? Is that tangible to you?
Yeah, it is tangible because it's that's all I really worked for. That's the moment. These are the moments I've been working for all my life, just to sit back and look at the accolades and look at the career wow, we here, you know what I'm saying? We ain't going backwards.
We were talking about the inventor of the series, The Squid Game. I'm not sure if you had a chance to see that on Netflix yet, but it's destined to be one of the biggest series that they've ever had on Netflix platform. And we were talking about Ryan Reynolds as well, how he had Deadpool as an idea and people just wasn't invested in it, and it took him 10 years to make that. It took this guy 8 years to make The Squid Game. And then what we concluded is sometimes you can't listen to people, every time they brought their project to someone, they got told no, they got turned around or told them it wasn't going to work. Sometimes you can't listen to any of that. You got to listen to the voice in your head. Were you ever told, no, this isn't going to work?
Was I ever told, no, it wasn't going to work? That's a great question. To be honest, I don't think I was ever told no because I always had a distinctive type of sound to me. People knew that. And I feel like that was kind of, it wasn't a no, but I definitely caught the run around, I definitely, people tried to send me up the block a couple of times, but I knew exactly where I needed to go, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad he said that. Don, what's up? It's Heather. So glad to have you back on the show, family. And great to hear your voice as well. That's funny that you said that because we were talking to Offset Jim last week from Oakland, and he was saying like just being outside, being on the block and whatnot. He just was trying at one point in his life, he was just trying to get to 10,000 views on YouTube. Like, and he said, so he's kind of blown away by what's happening for him right now. Do you remember, like, did you have initial small goals like that? And how did you feel like reaching them once you got to that point, whether it was 1,000 followers, 100 views? Where were you early starting on in terms of goals?
Honestly, when it came to goals, man, it was really just like, yeah, views. I feel like when I put my first video out, my goals was like little blogs, like shout out Say Cheese TV. Like it was a blog for my blog. I feel like is based in Texas, and it was just an honor just to even make it on the blog and just like to get people to comment.
Right.
Those were like my goals, just to see comments on my videos on blogs. Just to see people chiming in, saying anything, good or bad, just to see the views on other people's pages go up was enough. I wasn't even thinking about my own YouTube views, my own streams, or nothing like that. I was just strictly based off of like the internet and what people were saying about the music. Period.
That's interesting. That's interesting. The music, you know, you have your own. What Pharrell said. You man, you got a beautiful tone. You know, I want to give you props for that and acknowledgement. Like you got a beautiful tone. When I watch What You Need or Drugs and Hella Melodies, and I'm thinking, man, this dude got a very alluring tone about him, right? How has that evolved, though, in your opinion? Like, with success, have you noticed that as an artist or your creative process, how has that changed at all, if at all?
I feel like it hasn't. I feel like change isn't the word. I just feel like I evolve as a person, and you know, I just roll with the punches. Like I'm getting older, you know, my voice is changing. You know, we all change as human beings, and it's just like I'm just trying to stay in a loop of what I want it to sound like, what I think it should sound like, and what I want it to be. So that's really just the change factor. It's just like I'm adapting to me being who I am, you know, in this day and age. So that's really the vibe when it comes to just the vocals and like how I'm using the vocals and the ranges that I'm using.
Don Toliver is here, man. This guy is he's on fire. 888-742-3345. You know, I watched when you first put out What You Need and Drugs and Hella Melodies, the videos for them, man. Can you talk about, do you come up with all the concepts or do you leave that, you know, for the directors to put together?
Nah, this album right here, I really took like a lot of responsibility in just like creating my vibe and just going out my way to just create whatever I felt like I needed to create. And yeah, a lot of this was just solely focused on me just trying to create my own vibe with this life with Don, because this is my life, you know, and I wanted it to be extravagant the way it is in real life.
Ooh, his life is extravagant, HB.
Let him know. Let him know.
Hey, I heard that. The Drugs and Hella Melodies. Where was that shot at? Was that shot in Colombia?
Yeah, it was shot in Colombia.
Okay, what was your experience like in Colombia? That's one of the places I've always wanted to go.
For
and
real?
I haven't been to Colombia, HB. I haven't. I'm trying to think. Have I been to? Yeah, I haven't been to Colombia, man. What was it like out there? Like the video looks amazing. It felt like the people there knew you. Were they aware of you?
Nah, they definitely didn't know me, but I mean they might have. Either way it goes, it was beautiful, man. Colombia is a beautiful place. It was definitely different, you know, me being from America, me being from Texas, Houston, Texas. Colombia was definitely something to see and something for me to experience that was for sure different, but I loved it. I really did, man.
What's the food like?
The food, man. The food. It's a bunch of different type of foods you can go for, but it's good, man. It's different. And really, in Texas, they got a lot of like little Colombian spots that, you know, my friends will always take me to. So, it wasn't new to me. It was great, man.
It was great.
Food is delicious. Yeah, man. I love Colombian food. I love Mexican food too. So it was perfect for me.
In your travels, I always say travel is to me the best teacher, and one of the places I went that I learned the most was in South Africa, and I was able to come back and then you see life differently when you come back to the States. What's one of those places you've been to other than Colombia that really impacted you?
Man, to be honest, man, I just came from Milwaukee. And Milwaukee was going crazy. Milwaukee was going crazy.
Shout out to Milwaukee, baby.
Milwaukee, stand up.
Milwaukee, man.
I love that you said that.
That's one of my favorite tour stops all tour. I'm not even going to lie to you, man.
What's different about Milwaukee?
Man, it just gave me it's like, so, I'm from Texas and we got it's like two main sides for me. It's like South Side, North Side. And it was just giving North Side vibes all day long, everywhere I went, and I was loving it, man.
I like that. Man, we got Don Toliver that's with us right now, 888-742-3345. Do you embrace, your status? You know what I mean? Like, and how things, you're coming in the space with all of these major artists now. How does the energy change for you? Like, do you see yourself as a top tier artist, or does that not really matter in how you factor things, being a top tier artist?
Honestly, I'm still just hungry. Like it's like the hunger in me. I just can't leave it alone. Like I just want more for myself. I want more for my family. I want more for my legacy. You know what I'm saying? I want to be as big as Michael Jackson. I want to be James Brown. I want to be Marvin Gaye. So that drive right there just pushes a different type of battery in my back to be the best Don Toliver I can be. So status isn't really everything to me. Right now it's me focusing in on like where I want to be. So I still feel like I got a lot of work to go.
Got a lot of work to go. You like this, HB? You hearing?
I love it. Yeah, because, like, dream big, stay humble, put in the work. And that's what it sounds like to me. Like, you have that mindset. And I was saying, like, I'm loving that he's shouting out a spot like Milwaukee because, like, you have fans in places that people just kind of feel left out, and they love and support the music. So when you're blessed to even visit a city like that and to see that love and support is also good for the artist as well, so I love it. I think like the traveling and the music and your perspective on everything is on point where you are right now. Keep hitting up those cities, keep hitting those spots, giving back to the people that supporting you. I think is great.
No, thank you so much.
Facts.
Okay, I like it.
When the last time Milwaukee got a shout out besides the Bucks winning? Other than that, nobody will be checking for Milwaukee like that.
Wasn't Laverne and Shirley in Milwaukee?
Stop playing, Sway.
Okay, I dug too deep.
Nobody. Yeah, that was too deep.
I dug too deep. All right.
Laverne and Shirley.
I dug to Don Toliver. It's like who?
Who?
All right. Hey, fam. So, Drugs and Hella Melodies. What? Can you break down the title? Like, there's no real relationship. Is there a relationship with drugs still, or what's the title? Tell me what's that about.
Hella Melodies. It's really just the vibe and the tone of the music. It's like serotonin. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of drug. It's the melodies and the vibe of exactly what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's really what was the whole factors of Drugs and Hella Melodies. It's all like a scripted role of just crazy music, psychedelic music that takes you somewhere. It's really just the basis of it.
It's just the basis of it. Okay. We're gonna play that song. Man, I know you got a lot going on. You got the life of a Don. You got the tour happening. Give a round of applause for that. I know you did a collabo with guests. Congratulations with that, man. Talk about your fashion. I saw you get the NASA jacket from Kanye. Can you only wear that once, or can you wear, because
I'm wearing that for the rest of my life, man. Wearing that for the rest of my life, man.
That's it. You sleeping in it, or do you take it off for the shower?
Nah, for sure, take it off for the shower.
Mm-hmm. It's
I
much.
wear that jacket, man. It's like so iconic to me, and like it's one of the biggest possession trophies I have in my house right now.
Mm-hmm. What does it mean to you? It's obviously not just a piece of cloth. What does it mean to you?
Man, it means a lot, man. It's like I feel like, Kanye, man, giving me that jacket meant so much, because me being as an artist, like I don't really look out for handouts. I don't really look out for, help, love, and nothing like that. But just the fact that Ye went out his way to, like make sure I got that jacket. He went out of his way to like talk to me about the things he talks to me about means so much, and I just take it, man, and go all the way to the moon with it, like for real. And I just appreciate him, like beyond regards, man. Me being a real day one fan and, growing up, listening to Ye day in and day out with my mom, like it's just a real moment for me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm happy for you, brother. I saw when you opened the package, and I could tell that was a special moment for you. Congratulations. And it's only one of a kind, right? There's no other one like that.
Man.
Look at that.
Man. It's the NASA jacket, man, 101.
Hey, bro, I feel like it could fit me, too. I saw it was a little big on you, so.
You hear that reaching, dog? You hear that? Put on another hoodie, that's all.
I feel like it could fit the kid, know what I mean? We got Fernando. Fernando's on the line from Dallas, Grand Risings. Fernando, how you doing?
Fernando.
All right. Good morning, sir. How y'all doing?
We
Doing
great.
well. Man, we got a winner on the line with us.
Yes, sir, Dallas, Texas.
What's up, man? Just wanted to comment. Became a new fan of Don Toliver's work here recently, man. I'm really impressed with your vocal range. The stuff you did on the new Kanye West album is amazing. You got a bright future ahead of you, man.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man.
All right.
I know you're coming out on tour here in Dallas soon at what used to be called the Bomb Factory. Looking forward to seeing your show. Hopefully you got a good set lined up for us, because, man, post-pandemic, that's what us as an audience want to see, man. We want to see you guys come out and really entertain us, man, because it's been a minute since we've all been exposed to great shows, man. So hopefully you got something lined up for us.
Yeah, you might want to prepare your limbs. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be crazy. Get ready.
Get your
Coming
knees.
in hot, man. We in Texas.
Coming hot.
What's up, man? Much love, man.
All right, Fernando, you should have said.
Let's
All
wait
right.
on it.
Hey, Demetrius, he's in Evanston. Demetrius, how you doing? Grand Risings. What's popping?
Grand Rising. I'm doing well.
All
well.
right.
It's a little cloudy outside, but it ain't gonna change nothing over here.
Yeah, man, you get to talk to one of the hottest artists in the game right now. What you want to say to Don Toliver?
Hey, what's up, man? I've been rocking you from the No Idea and After Party, that album. The No Idea was the first song I got off of you, and I believe you didn't curse on that song. And I remember somebody was talking about it. And, me, I'm a big believer. I remember Say was talking about the dude yesterday who just came on cursing. You got to have vocabulary so it shows you got intelligence. And I think that helped. You know what I mean? Just like when you can go through, especially today's rap, if you can go through a song without cursing, that's big ups, man. People just, rely on that way too much, in my opinion.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I really, when I go through certain songs and I don't curse, it's really just me just cooking. It was nothing intentional. I thank God for that ability that I have too, because it wasn't intentional. It took like a minute for me to even realize that I didn't. Like it was one of my friends like coming up to me like, "Yo, you didn't say one cuss word in this song," and when I realized, I was like, "Whoa, that's talent."
No, I totally agree with that. You know what I mean? Because I got a kid, you know what I mean? So I like playing music for her. And, I definitely, go towards artists, like J. Cole, who don't necessarily need to curse and, be so vulgar. You know what I mean? Actually, my daughter actually, what is that word he just said? Actually, vocab words. So, no, I was big ups, man, because once I pointed out to me and I heard that, I was like, just made me like you even more. Because, just like I said, I was drawn to you just from your sound. And, we could go through a whole song and not curse. To me, like I said, your vocabulary is there, and then, like I said, you didn't even notice. That's even better to me. The fact that you didn't, intentionally say, I'm not going to curse. You just went and did what you did.
Nah, that's word of mother, man. That's.
But I'm mad I missed you in Milwaukee, man, because I'm, right outside Chicago. So I was like, but you just in Milwaukee? God damn.
Yeah,
for sure, man. I was in Milwaukee. I went and bought some ATVs and everything. I was having a blast.
You
I'm
bought
telling you,
them?
man. But yeah, you know, you go in the Midwest, you got big open spaces. You ain't like in the city, New York, you know, where it's crowded. You got, you know, you go do some stuff. So,
Hey, Demetrius, thanks for your call, brother. Check this out. Life of a Don is out this Friday, October 8th. What you gonna do with it?
oh man, that's gonna be playing all day, every day.
Okay, there it
Let's
is.
go.
You
All
a
right, man.
citizen, brother.
Sway in the morning.
And then also, man, you
Appreciate
got nominated for Best New Hip Hop Artist tonight on the BET Hip Hop Awards. What does that mean to you, bro? Like, damn, man, you've nominated for awards. You've been nominated.
And not only am I nominated, it's a BET award, man. I've been watching BET all my life.
Mhm.
And it's just an honor, man, that, you know, they even nominated me. You know, I'm super happy. I'm super honored to even get that nomination because I love BET, man. Like I said, I've been watching it all my life. It was a top tier channel, so it feels good.
That's what's up, man. Listen, you know we're proud of you. We're happy for you. I think you're beautiful for culture. You know, and, you know, it's not something like you said you did intentionally, but if you told rappers they couldn't curse in a song, 98% of the game would disappear. And so so you're able to reach both sides of the spectrum, and I respect that, but I respect your drive, man. Don Toliver, congratulations. Good luck tonight. We'll see each other soon. You can check him out. You going to be doing Rolling Loud this year in L.A.?
You know that? Yes, sir.
Okay, you check him out, Rolling Loud. Anything you want to say before we cut out?
Man, Life of Don, 10-8. Let's go, man. I'm trying to go crazy. Everybody stream that joint. Everybody tap in. Come to all the shows. I'm going crazy, man. I appreciate you, Sway.
All the time, man. You know, have the B got love for you, too. You might get a home cook. If you ever get a cooked meal from HB, that might be better than a hip-hop award. All right?
I got you, Don. Anytime,
Yeah.
family.
Oxtail.
Oh, say less. I got you.
Okay. All right, here's Drugs and Hella Melodies, man. Congratulations on life, love, family, and success, brother. Okay? Be safe.
So much, man. Yes, sir.
All right, Don Toliver, Sway in the Morning. Come on.
Boy.